The road to Omaha has many twists and turns. After having a regional visit down in Nashville, the Cardinals pretty smooth. Not a very bumpy road down in the Music City. And that road has now led to the Derby City, right across from Churchill Downs. The Super Regional at Jim Patterson Stadium. Look closely at the gates. The road to Omaha goes through Louisville. Louisville hosting Miami, starting that 3-game series on Friday at 3 p.m., Saturday 11 a.m., Sunday to be determined if necessary. Here's Captain Kamayu Neighbors talking about the opportunity to play in front of a packed Jim Patterson Stadium this weekend.
He first reached out to me. Hey, why did you enter the transfer portal? I want to win a national championship, coach. And obviously that starts with the regional, then goes to a super regional. So to have it here in Louisville with all of our home fans, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see the berm packed out. The train going crazy. I mean, just, it's what I dreamed of ever since I was a kid. So I'm so excited.
The Cardinals spent 2 hours practicing at Jim Patterson Stadium on Tuesday, and the message was clear up on the scoreboard the entire time: I am a champion. As Dan McDonald wanted that message to get across to his players. Wyatt Danilevich, who performed well from the mound for the Cardinals in Nashville, spoke about that performance.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Williams from the week before going in, all he was telling us was 17 inches, and that's how wide the plate is. So everything he'd say is 17 inches, and just drill that into our heads. And I think all our pitchers have a bunch of confidence. I think anyone that runs out there can get the job done.
Not only will Louisville need to see its pitching continue to perform at the pace that we saw down in the Nashville Regional, but the offense is probably also going to need to pick up things just a little bit. And what a great place to do it at Jim Patterson Stadium. Louisville 27-7 at home this year, and when they're playing at the Patterson, they average 9.2 runs per game. It's a high-powered offense. If that kind of offense shows up and the pitching that we saw in Nashville shows up, it should be an exciting time at Jim Patterson Stadium. And oh, by the way, it's the 20th anniversary of Jim Patterson Stadium, something head coach Dan McDonald pointed to and thinks is a pretty special moment for this program.
How fitting in the 20-year anniversary of opening Jim Patterson Stadium, we get a chance to host the Super Regional. So the good news is my phone is blowing up and a lot of people are asking for tickets, and the bad news is my phone is blowing up and a lot of people are asking for tickets, and I appreciate you, but I only have so many, so I hope they can make the investment and get fortunate enough and get in Jim Patterson Stadium.